Not too long ago, you would have seen my incredible black Toyota, the MR2. The engine's behind you. In this series, we're working on cars where the engine's back there. We've got a budget to stick to. I bought an MR2 that works perfectly. It drives. It's a bit rough, but it's a good car. My good friend's had this car for quite a while. He's been threatening to use it for quite a while. He hasn't. Hear that? That's the sound of the thing not running, because I don't think it ever has, probably. And it's pretty awesome and extremely weird. What is it? Tell us everything.
Hi everyone.
Tell us everything.
Let me introduce to you the vehicle that is going to completely dominate Mr. Pooh.
Are you actually going to call it Mr. Pooh the whole time? Shit, man.
Welcome to another episode of Mighty Car Mods, and welcome to the most incredible vehicle we've ever had on this show. Is it the Moon Buggy? No, it's a Moog buggy, everybody. This is a 1975 Volkswagen Superbug.
So what you're saying is it's an old badge car?
Yes, that's right.
It's an old badge.
Yes, that's right, Martin. It is built off a Volkswagen, but as you can see, heavily modified. This is unlike your car, this is an actual performance vehicle that has been built specifically to win at life and at carring, and probably one of the most unique cars we've ever had on the show. Now you might be wondering, where do you find such a car? In a car park? That's where I found it. It had a cover over the top. You should never touch someone's car cover, but if it's half pulled back, you can have a little peek inside. It turns out that this was parked in the car park of an advertising agency in Sydney City, and it had been built for a campaign for deodorant that I understand since got canned.
Got canned.
Hey? I don't know what happened, but it was basically built for an ad. It was now being stored there. I went upstairs to say good day to them, and the lady who was working there, she was like, I'd really love the parking spot back. That thing's been sitting there for years. We want to get rid of it. So I offered them, funnily enough.
What happens after you paid them too much?
What?
What happens after
I didn't pay them too much, Martin.
It's a Volkswagen, of course you paid too much.
No, I didn't pay them too much. There was some paperwork still, so I got a little bit of information about the car, and I paid. Have a guess what I paid, people. What do you have a good look? Have a good look. What do you think it's worth? Look at the pedal box down here. Like, look at the quality of the workmanship. What is it worth,
What's
Martin?
it worth, and how much did it cost to build? I reckon are two very different things. This would have been expensive to build. You can tell straight away, right?
Martin, six figures to build. Over $100,000.
Yeah, well, I can, including labour.
Allegedly.
Yeah.
Allegedly.
Yeah. Including labour, I can see how that could happen, because the more you look, the more you realise how much custom stuff's going on, right?
There's a serious amount of engineering and fabrication.
There's a Volkswagen Beetle. This is a Volkswagen Beetle.
It was, some part of it. I bought this for $8,000. Funnily enough, the same as what you paid for your MR2.
Yep.
But I've had this car for years and years. Hi, Mum. Thank you for storing it in your garage. And I'm so sorry it was there for so long, but thank you very much for storing it. And so here it is. So it's a 1975 Superbug, completely custom built. Back here is what looks like it's a 1.6 litre engine, but we think might be a 2.1 litre. It doesn't work, so I don't know. It obviously did work back in the day, because it's actually, it drove around.
Yeah.
It has not been started or driven for years and years and years.
5 years? 6 years?
A very, very long time. Does it work? Don't know. Is it seized? Don't know.
Just looking at it, you've got fuel cell, custom roll cage, oil cooler, aftermarket carbies, carbon fibre covers, or whatever. What's that? I don't know what that is. It looks like carbon fibre. Either way, full breather system, fuel pressure regulators. This is a fairly serious build.
It's serious. And here's the thing. You might be looking at it going, oh, that's a kind of cool thing you could drive around your farm. This here is engineered for the road. It's actually been fully engineered.
Street legal.
So it's street legal. So as far as I know, this is the only custom-built dune buggy in the country or the state that has actually been engineered to drive on the street.
Wow.
So It's a pretty serious piece of equipment, as you can see.
It's amazing looking, isn't it? Like, just visually.
It's the amount of effort that's gone into the original design and fabrication is just amazing.
So the floor pan and the engine mount system is kind of... No, not even the engine mount system, because that's all made with bars and things.
Well, that's all made out of this.
Yeah, but this floor plan bit is the actual car, plus the steering column, I'm assuming.
But even this has like exoskeleton around it as well, so I'm not quite sure. And there's random stuff here. We don't know, Martin.
Pretty incredible, huh?
We don't know. You know, there's one mirror on this side, there's no mirror on the other side. The seats look like actual like that's not like an eBay number.
No, that's been custom made.
That's like a proper serious seat.
That's a Velo. They're like an Australian company. What are you going to do with this thing?
We're just going to make it work.
Just fix it.
Just like actually make it work. Now, it used to have up here, it used to have a big satellite dish that kind of hung out the top for its moon bugginess. I don't actually know what happened to that. I don't know if the lights work. I don't know if the engine sees. So it could be a very short series if it doesn't work.
Yeah.
But once you and I start working on it, we can start investigating and seeing what's going on.
The thing is, I have so much work to do on my MR2. I might just be too busy to help you, man. Like, I'm always happy to help you, but...
Oh, Volkswagen. It's a Volkswagen. Well, I don't work on the Volkswagen.
My MR2 it's going to take up heaps of my time, man. I'm really busy, like, getting my MR2 working. And I might just be busy when you're working on it.
Martin, calm down with your MR2, because no one cares, let's be honest. Now, the good thing about this...
allergic to Volkswagen.
The good thing about this... I care about your MR2. I'm just being mean because I love you, Martin. Treat him mean to keep him MR2. Now, the good thing about this is, as you and I fix it, we're going to be able to show the people really easily because it's all exposed. Normally, the engine's either on a crane or it's here. So just sit it here. We'll get it going.
Dude, there's no radiator.
No. This is Volkswagen land, man. This is 70s Volkswagen air-cooled.
Air-cooled.
And there's like carbon fibre stuff. Aren't you excited about working out, like just delving right into the badge? Like so far deep that you get to see how it works.
I actually think I might be allergic.
That's the Volkswagen Audi group,
I think I might be allergic to Volkswagen Audi group.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, I think I might be allergic to it.
Okay.
At least it's definitely coming on. If I haven't been, I think now I am.
Yes.
And I think the MR2s, it's just gonna take up so much of my spare time, man. Like, I don't want to promise you that I'll be available to help you work on this when I'm gonna be really busy. Like, I'm gonna have to change some spark plugs. I might have to like change a gasket.
We might have to rebuild a whole engine.
I'll be busy, like, you know, fixing a seat. I'm gonna be so busy, man. I really respect you and your time and your enthusiasm, and I don't want to be letting you down. So I don't feel like I should promise that I can help you on this if I'm going to be really busy with my MR2. There's heaps of work to do on my MR2, man.
Are you out?
No, I'm not out. I'm working on the MR2. This is a challenge, isn't it?
No, but this, you're out. You're not getting involved.
When am I going to work on my MR2 if I'm working on this?
Both. There's no time limit. We can do it whenever we want.
I reckon you could do it. I reckon you can do it. I reckon you'd know enough clever people that you could at least get a bit of help or advice and you could get it done and I'll get my MR2 done and then the MR2 will chop this and it'll be awesome. Does that sound good?
That sounds like you just don't want to work on it.
No, I want to.
You don't want to hang out with me
I really want to. I'm
now
just
that you've got an MR2, you're like, I don't hang out with people with Volkswagens.
The MR2 meets, like, they're pretty regular as well and that'll take up a lot of my time going to the MR2 meets as well.
You've changed.
Not really.
All right, well, here's the car that Marty's not going to work on the show that we work on stuff together with.
I'm just busy with Well, you can help me work on my MR2.
I'm not touching that thing. I told you before we started filming I'm not touching that thing.
Come on, man. Well, that's fair then, isn't it? If you don't help me with my Mr. Pooh, I won't help you with your badge.
Okay, I'll help you then. I'll help you. Let's go. Let's go work on it right now.
Are you busy?
Yep. No, let's go right now.
Oh, that's awkward.
Come on. You want to?
That's super awkward.
You want me to come and work on it with you?
Hang on. Got to see if the MR2 Club's got any events on. Hang on. Oh, yeah. There's heaps of events, man. I just checked the calendar. Yep.
Great. All right. So let's call it for what it is. I bought a car. Marty's intimidated and he's not going to help work on it. And that's fine.
I think it's super cool.
No, that's fine. I'm glad you like it, man.
It's Volkswagen and it's old.
Look at it,
super
man.
Weird.
Jump in the passenger seat for a second, Martin, and just let's pretend we're cool for a second before you go and work on your car and I go and work on mine. Look at this, man.
Wow.
Look at this.
Wait, we can drive down the road like this?
Of course we can. It's legal.
That's so weird.
It's engineered for New South Wales roads.
Is that a drift handle?
What? Yes, of course it's a drift handle. So look at this. This is you and me just going down the street now, man. Look at this. Basu!
No, you don't get that.
Basu!
It definitely doesn't make that noise.
Basu!
Definitely
Kaboom! I reckon maybe what we do, Martin, you get your car working.
Yep.
I'll get my car working.
Fantastic.
When they're all done, we'll do some challenges.
Yeah.
After I win, we'll go out and get some mad food, and then we'll go for a cruise.
Whoever wins doesn't have to pay for their burger.
What?
If you win, you get a free burger from the other person.
That's a good idea.
That's a mad idea.
That's a great
It'll
idea.
be the tastiest, sweetest burger.
But, oh, check this out. I've got the ultimate prize, okay? Winner gets 200,000 rupiah
Whoa.
and
Whoa.
has to ride passenger in the winner's car for the shame of it to go get the burger.
Oh, yes.
So if you win, I'll ride in Mr. Pooh. And if I win,
I'll ride in the
you'll
badge.
ride in the badge.
Yeah, man.
Done
All
deal?
right, that sounds like a good deal.
Have fun, Martin. It's been very
Gonna go.
enjoyable having a chat with you.
I'm gonna go fix my Toyota.
All right.
Won't need much fixing because it's already so good.
Well,
I mean, as good as the Toyota can be.
I might just get to work right now, Martin. All right, thanks everyone. We hope you enjoyed the new announcement of these things. And there's going to be new videos hitting your eyeballs, earballs very shortly. Thank you very much. And one small step for VegKind.